Night to play a game on a Tuesday night. Hi everyone and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Like help the algorithm, share getting some other people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the content. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when video goes live. And also the Sheffield Wednesday, Talking Wednesday podcast is out every Tuesday at 5 PM on Deck Thursday Boxer channel. Link in the description below and found on all podcast platforms of choice. So we're playing a Burton team that are in iffy form, let's be honest with you, and it'll be interesting to see how we do. We're on a little bit of a run here. Can we keep it continue? A win here tonight, we'll put a fifth. Let's not go there straight away though. Let's just see how the night goes before we start thinking about things like that. Team sheet tonight. Peacock Fowler is in net. Palmer, Dory, Gibson, Hunt, Hutchinson, Luongo, Bannon, Johnson, So, Patterson. A lot of people going, where is Byers? I don't think Byers is injured. I think it's just rested him. When we didn't have Mass, we took him out of the squad completely as well. So it kind of makes sense in that sense. The sub bench is Walsmith, Iorfa, Brown, Brennan, Waldock, Canberry and Berahino. We had to see how Patterson and So do up top. The starting lineup for Burton are Garrett, Brayford, Borthwick, Jackson, Oshalaja, Gundraro, Powell, Ademi, Hughes, Nasema, Kulo and Hamer. The subs are COVID, Chapman, Smith, Saeed, Shanagan, Max, can't say it, and Larkin. Butcher's that, like per usual, so nothing new there. It'll be interesting what happens. It looks like Hutch will be in his preferred position of midfield, so it'll be interesting how he does there alongside Luongo and Bannon. And let's see how we do today. Hopefully we can get all 3 points. It'll be nice to go into the next game on a little bit of a run as well, and that'll be against Lincoln City, so we'll see what happens. So let's see what happens, and hopefully all 3 points. First half really got into them, really playing some good football, moving it around a lot. They are managing to then close up the space though, which is something that we've seen, and then we changed it, start using the wings a little bit more, using Johnson. But they had a couple of chances, but we take the early lead. Liam Palmer with the goal score. Patterson should have really done better to get onto it. But it's Palmer that makes it 1-0. And it's a fantastic little goal right at the back. Just slides in, makes it 1-0. You're thinking, right, can we go on and get more? And before that, there was a really good shot by Bannon. It was a good little save or block, which went out for a corner. And Bannon was looking for just getting his range tonight. And he scores a really nice goal. Really is nice, just in off the post. And he's been hitting a couple of them. But the problem is that Sheffield Wednesday defending comes back to haunt them a little bit. A throwing it into the box. Comes in. Bannon misses the header and then get pushed out the way as they go for the block. And it's a daisy cutter, but it still goes underneath Bailey. Bailey should be doing a hell of a lot better. Bailey Peacock Fowler does not look on his A game today. He looks a little bit out of sorts. He looks a bit nervous. It'll be good that he don't keep his clean sheet. And they are having periods where they're getting into that box. They've done their homework. They understand we are vulnerable from set pieces. So things are going in. There have been a couple of times where Bailey should have gone for it a bit more. There was a little bit of a break during the game though, with a medical emergency in the stand. Hopefully everyone's okay. Took a while for us to get medical team over there, but hopefully everyone's okay. We got back started and it was 6 minutes of added time. But yeah, so far so good, but it's 2-1. It's one of the things. When we were on top, we could have done with getting that third goal. I think it may have just killed it. They've now got a bit of belief in them. That team talk changes everything for them now, because they can go, right, we can get another one in and maybe see what their mentality's like. We are good at home, so let's see what happens. But at half-time, it's 2-1 Sheffield Wednesday. Well, Darren, what do you say to them at half-time? They came out of the blocks really fast, really raring to go. And sadly, it did go to being 2-2, though. Easy for them to get in. It was just really bad defending by us, but he was tenacious. He took his chance. And like, right, it's going to be one of those games, isn't it? It's going to be one of those nights. We bring Sido on for So. Looked really promising, looked dangerous at times as well. Looked like he was really looking to do a little bit of... Looking like he got confident, which is what we said on the Talking Wednesday podcast, where we said that his confidence is now getting there now. and he's looking like a player that's really enjoying his football and just starting to make things tick. He nearly had a great opportunity, to be fair, to make it. Now, one of the things I will say is that we didn't get much going through, but doesn't matter. We do make it 3-2. It Patterson, ball comes in from a corner. Patterson gets on the end of it. That 3-3 for Patterson. Not bad to say he's not a striker, eh? Or Big P as he's commonly known in these parts. And then a really good corner in by Bannon to get it out to Johnson, who just levers it. It's an absolute screamer. And it's 4-2. Wednesday playing some really good stuff. We've had some little dodgy bits at the back, and we're just seeing what we can do here. They had a great chance and came quite close to it, and there was some little bits of dodgy defending right near the end. Iorfa comes on for Gibson as well. Good to see Iorfa get a couple of minutes just to get under his belt. I thought that was something we might see happen. And Bannon with the brace, 5-2, and it was absolute lovely little shot. Really playing with some confidence. He's doing the goal difference, all world of good. And just playing some lovely football and trying to get into it and trying to see if we could get more. We could have got more. Johnson had a great chance and just couldn't get his shot away. Really played some good football. Brennan came on for Luongo as well. Shame we couldn't get the clean sheet, but we got the points. It's that game in hand. We got the points, and it does leave us right now in 5th place. This is a really good place for us to be in. 61 points. We are 1 behind Oxford in 4th. Granted, Oxford have a goal difference of 21. Sunderland goal difference 14. MK Dons goal difference 22. If you're looking at that, us and Sunderland, the team that obviously don't have the strikers there and don't score enough. And a goal difference Oxford. And Oxford lost tonight versus Pompey, which was a bit of a shock result. Wigan won at Fleetwood. That is one of our games in hand as well, so we're going to have to see how we do that. Both sets of teams with 2 red cards as well, which is interesting. Wickham won 3-0, which apparently Lewis Wing had a stormer in that. He looked like he was really good. And Shrewsbury got a very good point versus Rotherham, 0-0. So, a great win for Wednesday tonight. Puts us on 5th. Great performance. Fantastic goals. Palmer in the goals as well. Patterson with 3-3. And Barry Bannon with a brace. Absolute great game. And Johnson with a screamer. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going into Lincoln. Lincoln not in good form themselves, so let's see what we can do. We are travelling there. I believe it's, yeah, either way. So let's see what we can do, and hopefully we can get another 3 points.